Lads and lasses, welcome to Darts Culture with Dynamite Dave. Oh, I am so excited today. We're going to be reviewing the Neil's Darts Sultaires. So without further ado, let's go and have a close-up look at them at the bench. Right, so here we are over at the bench, and absolutely thrilled to bits. I've bought these off Neil's Darts. Literally ordered them the day before yesterday, posted yesterday here today. Absolutely over the moon. Right, so let's get on with the unpackaging of these. As you can see, I've not opened them or anything. So let's get on with it. Alright, yep, what I absolutely love. Oh, sent me some goodies as well. Starman. Oh yeah. Got some nice new stickers and what have you in the pack. I like these, you know. He's noticed that my one of these has gone missing. I did have it up on my board to start off with, and then I changed the surround, and unfortunately it got damaged. Right, so now then, down to the darts, back to the darts, even we should say. Right, so what do we have? We have my favourite packaging. Very little plastic involved in this, the old clamshell. All the way from BVD darts right at the beginning, I've said that I think that this type of packaging is the future. Why do I think this type of packaging is the future? Because all packaging has got some form of plastics or petroleum products in it. Some of them use big wads of foam. The new Mission ones are not too bad because it's like a blown vinyl with a foamy finish, but they're still quite a big pack, and I understand that because it catches the eye more. But for us proper dart enthusiasts, I think what matters to us is what's actually inside the box. What I'll do is I'll do some close-ups of this, which will go towards the end of the video like I normally do. But absolutely spot on them. Lovely. Love the packaging. Love the look of the flights. I love the look of the darts. Like I say, I'll put some close-ups up so you can have a look at the darts. Right, so now what we'll do is we will get them out of the packet and have a look at them in the flesh. So let's have a look at them in the flesh. Now look how simple a packaging that is. Really good, very impressed. This nice little bit of cardboard in there, so that is very easily recyclable. And we've got our flights. Right, so let's get them out and have a proper look at them. Let's tip all that out of there. We can pop that back in there, because once now normally, obviously, if you were going to throw this packaging away, it's quite good for the environment because it doesn't have a massive amount of impact. As I've said on loads of occasions before, it'd be lovely to make all the packaging out of cardboard or paper so as it could be recycled. Unfortunately, you can't do that because goods get damp in transit and what have you, and it just wouldn't work. Just would not work. Right, so let's have a look at these. These are stunning. These are absolutely stunning. Wow. Oh, I like the attention to detail on there. As you know, right, so there you can see the actual dart itself. Beautifully made, a medium black point, coming to a bull nose, and quite not a thick section of dart, but a thicker section than the back end, which, to be honest with you, can be really quite good because it means that when you take them out the serving hand, it's much easier to get them in exactly the same place every time. If you've got a stock standard straight barrel, you can tend to take them out your serving hand and have them slightly in the wrong place. Having a feature on the barrel such as this understated bomb shape at the front means that you do actually get a datum for gripping the actual dart itself. You can see there it's got some lovely patterning on it. So we've got a bull nose, and then we've got one deep cut, we've got a small knurled section, and then a deep cut again. We've got a section in the centre there that looks like it's got some form of patterning on it. Unfortunately my eyes are not good enough to pick it up. I'll have a look with the glasses on in a bit, and I'll make sure that all these features you can see properly in the actual photographs that I'm going to put up. Then you get another very thin, about 50%, so half the size of the front knurled section, and then we've got some steadily decreasing ring grips coming down the back end of the bomb type shape down to the back of the barrel. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, my eyes are not the best, straight cuts in the gold section. So this rear section is gold, and then you've got a plain section stem screws into. Alright, so I'm going to put this down now because the point is going into my finger and it's starting to hurt quite a lot. Oh, ow, that hurt, that did. Right, and so are my shoulders are killing me now. Right, so as I say, really, oh, and I missed the section between the two knurled grips has got like a really nice, as I said, I thought it was some form of patterning, and it looks like the cross, it looks like the Sultaire cross, which I think that's what the idea was, and you've achieved it. That looks really smart, that does. That's a really nice touch, that is. So let's put some flights on these and let's get them over to the board. Now what we're going to do is just going to find out how they throw, because Dynamite Dave's reviews are more about how a dart throws, how it feels and what it's like to live with. I've got to say the grip on these is really good. We've got like a myriad of different grips on it, which is, you'd think that it wouldn't work, but it does. The actual knurling on them feels quite good in conjunction with the other parts of the grip, because the straight cuts feel very sharkish, they're quite sharp, if you know what I mean. They don't stick to your fingers, so they don't affect the release of the dart, but they do feel like quite a strong grip. It's a very nice shape, because it's not as exaggerated as some of them that you can buy. The actual very slightly bomb shape at the front is not like over exaggerated, if you understand what I mean. It's not too much, it just feels quite nice actually. So this dart will be really good for rear grippers, not too bad for centre grippers, but front grippers might struggle with it a little bit. Right, so without further ado, let's have a chuck. Not a bad first one there, 81. They do feel quite nice to throw, I've got to say. Like I say, that's the first time I've actually even thrown the darts. So yeah, nice, feel nice, balanced, yeah, feel okay. Right, so let's have a few chucks with them. We'll have 4 or 5 visits with them, and then what we'll do is we might have a game of 3 or 5 or 1 with them. Yeah, just a little bit of an adjustment exercise there to see how well that they adjust when you throw in them. Yeah, adjustment on them is quite good. They fly very straight, they're not wiggling about all over the place in the air, which is a good sign. Come down now. Yeah, got to say, conclusion, nice dart to throw. Right, so here we go, one leg of 501 straight in. till it's first thing in the morning. 81. $100. Just have to pull them out then before I put the numbers in. What do we want? 220. $100. Look at the old ton machine. 120 left for me. Oh, 60. Yes! Done in the traditional DD way. Was going double 15, double 15. I hit a single, put another single in, 2 well placed darts to use as markers, and just took it in off the thing, off the barrel as it went in, just boom.
Yes.
Excellent leg of darts there. Don't know how many that was, but let's have a look. Probably too many. Right, so thanks very much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've found it entertaining as well as informative. Couple of massive shout outs. One obviously to Neil's Darts. That's Neil Bell of Neil's Darts. You can find him all over the place. He does reviews on YouTube. He's on Twitter. He's on Instagram and he's on Facebook. It's probably on a few other places as well that I don't even know. I want to give another special mention today to Eagle Darts, Points Proven. Now Eagle Darts are in association with Neil's Darts. I haven't had anything to do with them up to now, but I've heard some great things about them, so I've just decided to give them a little bit of a shout out on here. So if you want any points, just go to their website. The link will be in the description below. So if you get yourself onto their website, mention Neil's Darts and I think there's a discount code. So you might have to go to Neil's Darts to get a discount code, I don't know. But I'm sure that I think there's one there somewhere. Right, so thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, lads and lasses, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And always, 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 to the hockey!